Oh, I think they heard that. What's up? What are you doing on the internet? Frickin' wait on this video. I don't know what you're doing here. What are they doing here? They drove in, now they're driving out. Weirdos sitting in the parking lot. Rolling down their window down as they go by. I'm creeped. I'm getting out of here. Weirdos sitting in the middle of a parking lot. Not like me, sitting in the middle of a parking lot yelling. I pulled in here thinking that it was into some kind of neighborhood kind of road so I could hang out and have fun and get off the stupid unpaved road back there because it's been construction. All the concrete down there is gone. It's just death. Anyway, I pulled into here and this is where I am. And then I was like, I do Friday Fridays, so here we go. First things first, I have to gab about the weather. And it is amazing, but it wasn't like 30 minutes ago. For like the past 4 days, it's just been rainy and below 50 degrees, like just dismal, sad depression. So I stayed inside and played video games. That was fun. And I knew it was gonna get good tonight according to the weather, and then suddenly, magically, it's super bright out and the weather isn't too cold. Like, I'm gonna go. I got stuff to do. So there, I talked about the weather. It's out of the way. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Something that I wanted to rant about, but I didn't want it to be a problem, but it is a problem, is my microphone. So as some of y'all know, this is my new helmet that I wear for practicality and safety. What some of you don't know is this is the same microphone I've been using for probably a year, around that time. All the videos you go back and watch with my Van Mark II, all that audio, it is really good. And this is the same microphone, and yet it sounds worse. It's the same camera, I had the same mic adapter, the only thing that changed was the helmet, and one little thing that I wouldn't think would make a difference, but apparently it does, and that's the windscreen. I had a tiny little windscreen on there last time, and I changed it with a bigger one, and it sounds terrible. It didn't matter that I put the mic in the same location. I moved it in the helmet, it still sounds not as good as it did. And it's just bizarre, because it's the exact same microphone and the same camera. So I needed to explain that the bad audio is because of that, and apologize, because unfortunately there's nothing I can do about it. I've complained about microphones before and how it's hard to know what you're getting when you get it and what makes a mic sound good, but it's a mystery to me because it's the same microphone. It sounds bad, and I honestly don't know what to do about it. And now the audio's gonna get really bad because I'm going fast. You can't hear when I go this fast. So that's the microphone, and this is my voice, and this is what we gotta deal with. Also, everybody, not a big surprise, I'm going to Colorado Springs again, this time giving you more of a heads up because I know more ahead of time that I'm going to be there. So there's going to be a mini-meet. So I want y'all to come out. It's going to be May 16th in Monument, Colorado, which is right by Colorado Springs. The address is going to be in the description. It's May 16th, 7 p.m. if you want to come out and say hi. I've never been to California, but I'd like to go sometime, and I think there might be a motovlogger meetup this year. If there is, I would try to go. Because just once, I want to look at cars stopped at a light in lanes and go, you know what? Screw that. And legally, without any kind of consequence, go up through there. It'd be awesome. Ooh, fun little story. So, in the Moto Monday that was just up, you saw, if you watched it, that my horn didn't work. And so I told my brother about it, said, hey, my horn doesn't work. And he goes, well, have you looked at it yet? I was like, well, I'm gonna look at, you know, what's going on down there when I get home. So I got home and I was looking up here. I didn't see, you know, any cables missing or nothing where it wasn't supposed to be. So I was gonna look down underneath where the horn was, and on the way down, I thought, wouldn't it be hilarious if the whole horn was just gone? And in the middle of that thought, on the way down, I look, it's gone. There's no horn anymore. It's just completely gone. If you saw the video of me putting this bike together with my friend and my brother, you probably saw the horn that I had. It was, let me get the right gear for that. It was like the size of my fist. It was kind of big. I mean, obviously bigger than a regular sport bike horn. And well, I've had this bike and I had that horn on there for a couple months, maybe 3 months, and I loved it. It sounded great. It was really powerful and loud and practical, and I knew I liked it, but I really knew how much I missed it when it was gone. I've been a little paranoid, just a little bit, driving around because, I mean, we all have our habits. I like to think it's a good habit. My thumb is either on the turn signal or the horn. Almost always it's resting on the horn. I'm always ready to honk if I need to. Otherwise, it's on the turn signal because I always use my turn signals. So for like the past week, I've been driving without a horn, and my finger just rests there. And I have to tell myself, I don't even have a horn, don't bother putting your thumb there. I'm like, no, that's a good habit. You need to be ready to always be ready to react. But I don't have a horn. And if you saw me on Monday, I kind of was wanting to use it right there, right after I lost it. So I'm thinking, you know, it's my luck that now that I don't have a horn, I'm gonna get in some kind of accident that requires me to have a horn to prevent it. I'm planning to put the next one in tomorrow. Oh, by the way, I didn't say, the reason my horn is missing is kind of a mystery, but my guess is that it fell out when I was taking my bike on the back of my Jeep to Colorado. It could have fallen out on the way there or on the way back while it was mounted to the back of the Jeep, because I never once used my horn in Colorado. And it's true, I don't usually use it, but you know, it's a good thing to have. It's like insurance. Why? Why? Oh, why? Oh gosh, you're so freaking cute. Wow. 5 garage bays. That's 4 garage bays. That's insane. I want it so bad. I want a huge garage that I can pimp out, put my toys in, and just hang out. Like, it would be my bike's living room. It'd be all furnished, have a TV and a couch and a mini fridge, and I would just sit by my bike like, hey, what's going on? How you doing? You want a drink? Give it an oil change. Oh my gosh, 6 bays. Go, I don't want to be mean, but go die. If there's not a motorcycle in every one of those bays, it's a waste of garage. Now hold on, I need to stop myself. 2 things. 1, it's none of my damn business, first of all. So there's that's just number 1. Number 2, that's not my garage. They can do whatever the hell they want to do. Heck, if they want to have VCRs that are worthless and old radios just use it as a huge storage unit for useless stuff, awesome, great, that's your garage, do whatever the heck you want to do. And the reason I'm all fired up about that is because I get that sometimes as a Jeep owner. It's, you own a Jeep, it doesn't have mud on it? What a waste. You're a terrible Jeep owner for not having your vehicle dirty or for breaking parts underneath. I'm putting that in a kind of bad light, though to be fair, it could have been worse. Your Jeep doesn't have dirt on it. Your Jeep is in flawless working condition. That's not a real Jeep. Real Jeeps are mismanaged and poorly maintained. Let's chill out for a second. But I'm just catching myself from judging that person and for some reason saying, oh yeah, I'll tell you how to use your property and how to use your life. No, I can't do that. Screw that. Fill your garage with stuff. I don't care, or keep it empty. It's your garage, dude. I'm glad you have a garage. I wish I had one like that. If I had one, I can tell you how I would use it. That's fine, but I cannot tell someone how to use their own stuff. Anyway, dude, I got ranted. I rant about things and I spoke them. How rude. Dude, it's May 1st today. It's May. It is springtime. Summer is fast approaching. The best riding days of the year are yet ahead. So thanks for listening to me rant. Sorry about the audio and how there is no cure. And I want you to know about the MINIMEET. If you're in Colorado or close enough, please come out and see me. I am gonna go this way. That's a green light. I should stop shifting down, hit the gas, and I will see you next week.